Hey, what's good to the free world on demand? Right back at you one more again. Want to talk to you good people about the media, as well as, what you people normally think, as far as the feedback we've gotten on email, messenger, comments on videos, and other type of posts that we make on the book. Before we get into all of that, back to the meat is media and how it makes you believe what you feel and what you know to be accurate. You see, when you start compiling this fact, that fact, the third fact about what, black people are like according to what the media tells you, you kind of have this disposition, this, prejudice, if you will. We don't mean like prejudice, but, we're prejudiced against liver. We don't like it. It tastes horrible. It smells even worse. But some people, they develop this prejudice in their mind that black people, they're always stealing and fighting and killing each other. And so, of course, the cops have to put them down. They have to treat them like animals. And we bring all this up in response to the police officer, McKinney, manhandling that little girl, 14 years old. Imagine if it was your little 14-year-old daughter. And pulling pistols on unarmed black children. Not taser, not pepper spray, not baton, but his pistol, first course of action, because he's not getting people to obey his order. We can go on that road later about obeying orders and not having the common sense to just lay down in the prone position like every other good black child that's already been indoctrinated into knowing his place when an officer of the law tells him to get down. So, back to the meat. There's a teacher who, out of anger, mind you, not any other thoughts that were already floating around in her head, not any other ideals or concepts that had been programmed into her brain, just out of sheer anger, let some pretty hateful stuff fall out of her mouth. I mean, from an educator's mouth, that pretty much black people should just have their own neighborhoods again and go back to segregation so they can kill each other off, since they like to be violent all the time. And mind you, this is after just simply watching the video of the black kids fighting the white woman, who, again, we all know, instigated the fight, but because she was just a damsel in distress, just so innocent, being attacked by these black children, her mind went there. Just like that officer's mind, who was stressed out because he had a couple of suicide calls earlier that day. Personally, if we were stressed out from dealing with people committing suicide, we would be down, not running around doing barrel rolls at a crime scene, not manhandling little black girls to take our aggression out. We probably would have told the boss, hey, you know what, not really feeling it, gotta clock out. Have somebody cover this shift, call someone in, but definitely not go out on a call where we'd be in a volatile situation when we're supposed to be using our judgment and the expertise training that we received in the academy and ongoing while being a peacekeeper. So again, when the media starts calling black people thugs and you don't think there's anything wrong with it, you might be part of the issue here in America. When a police officer guns down a black man from behind and you go, well, I'm going to go ahead and hold off my judgment until I get all the facts, you might be part of the issue with what's going on in this nation. Air's dry, water's wet. Facts are facts. If your mind's already set up to call this guy a thug, we had somebody ask us if we were on some kind of drug for the thought processes that go through our mind when it's just so off the wall and crazy to them. We might as well have been saying the world is round to someone who believes it's flat.